Welcome back to Crunch Fam TV, where news gets crunched and drama gets served with extra spice. If you thought your Monday was wild, wait until you hear what happened in Atlanta. Beyoncé's unreleased music was stolen right before her Cowboy Carter tour shows.
Honestly, if I had $1 for every time my lunch got stolen from the office fridge, I could maybe buy a Beyoncé single. But entire jump drives of unreleased tracks? That's like stealing the Mona Lisa, but with more sequins and backup dancers.
Absolutely. And talk about bad timing. The heist happened just 48 hours before Queen Bey's epic 4-night stadium run. The thieves clearly didn't care about the Beyhive's blood pressure. Or maybe they thought they'd get early access to next summer's bops?
Let's be real, if I found a drive labeled Beyoncé Top Secrets, I'd assume it was a virus or a Rickroll. But in Atlanta, apparently, it's a collector's item. And speaking of collectibles, listeners, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, unless you want us to steal your playlist too.
Exactly. As we get into the nitty-gritty, let's unravel this musical whodunit. Because honestly, the only thing more mysterious than Beyoncé's next album drop is how these thieves got away with it. So, here's how it went down. Beyoncé's choreographer Christopher Grant and dancer DeAndre Blue parked their black Jeep Wagoneer at Krog Street Market, probably thinking, what could possibly go wrong? Spoiler alert, everything.
If I had a nickel for every time I lost something in a parking garage, I'd have enough for half a parking ticket. But these guys returned to find their trunk window smashed and 2 suitcases swiped. Not just socks and sandwiches, this was Beyoncé. Great swag.
Yeah, and those suitcases weren't just filled with glitter and cowboy hats. We're talking hard drives with unreleased tracks, set lists, even show footage. Somewhere, there's a thief out there with enough Beyoncé content to host their own Grammy Awards.
Imagine their surprise when they open the suitcase hoping for gold bars and find a playlist marked Atlanta Setlist, Confidential. Honestly, these thieves must be the only people to ever lose sleep over choreography notes.
But let's pivot, because things get even wilder. The thieves grabbed everything: designer sunglasses, laptops, even a pair of headphones. If there's an Atlanta pawn shop suddenly blasting single ladies in surround sound, we know who to call. Now, here's where things get high-tech. The Atlanta police used the Find My feature on the stolen headphones. I mean, who knew AirPods could moonlight as crime-fighting sidekicks? Batman had the Batmobile, Beyoncé's crew has Bluetooth.
Honestly, I trust Apple's tracking more than my own sense of direction. The cops followed the ping to a mysterious area, and suddenly, cars everywhere started lighting up on their screens like a game of Hot or Not, but with AirPods.
Talk about a modern stakeout. The police even tailed a suspicious silver car that was moving in sync with the AirPods signal. It's almost like a high-speed chase, but instead of stolen diamonds, it's all about lost Beyoncé beats.
I picture the cop radioing in. Suspect is armed with unreleased tracks and possibly dangerous dance moves. But in all seriousness, the only thing more impressive than the detective work here is Beyoncé's ability to keep her cool through all this.
And as the investigation continues, Crunch Fam, let's remember always lock your car and maybe don't label your flash drives Beyoncé's next album. If you're loving this wild ride, smash that subscribe button harder than a car window at Krog Street Market. Despite the drama, Beyoncé kicked off her shows at Mercedes-Benz Stadium like nothing happened. If that's not professionalism, I don't know what is. Meanwhile, the Beyhive is buzzing some are joking she'll just improvise her setlist by reading receipts from the glove box.
Honestly, if anyone can turn a robbery into a remix, it's Beyoncé. I'm waiting for the Stolen in Atlanta dance break. And let's not forget, her Cowboy Carter tour is expanding country music's horizons faster than you can say, yeehaw.
Right, her critically acclaimed tour has already crossed the US and is heading to Europe next. Rumor has it, the only thing harder to steal than Beyoncé's music is her ability to slay every single performance. That and her hot sauce.
And as she wraps up in Atlanta and prepares for Vegas, fans are proving they're ride or die. I mean, with a crew this committed and a fandom that could probably solve the case faster than the FBI, Beyoncé's secrets are in good hands.
So, Crunch Fam, tell us in the comments. If you found a suitcase full of unreleased Beyoncé tracks, what would you do? And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because we promise to keep the music and the laughs coming,